D-Gens, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Let's have a look over at JASMY here. Down 9.1% on the day, down 10.8% on the week, up 108% on the month, and up 601% on the year. Down one spot in rank to 68. $2.10 billion market cap. Volume is low, though, guys, right now. So basically, it's the weekend. Nobody's really doing anything. In terms of trading right now, 332 million. Not a lot going on. Not a lot going on. And that's really across the broader market, right? Got a couple things with minor pumps and stuff, but for the most part, just some DCAing is all you can really do over the weekend here so far, right? Maybe we'll see some action tomorrow, some fireworks as we get closer to the weekly close. But as for right now, I mean, we've got Velodrome down a lot because it pumped over 100% yesterday because of the news that they got listed on Binance. Now, that's really bullish news for projects like KASPA that haven't been listed on Binance yet, but that listings are coming, right? So little shout out to the KASPA community there. But yeah, back over to JASMY. Just kind of boring today, right? Just kind of boring. JASMY pumped a little bit yesterday, so it's just kind of correcting from that. So, just some DCAing is basically it, Sometimes it's okay for just a boring DCA opportunity, right? Nothing crazy. All right, going over to the JASMY chart, what do we have here? So now, as you can see, guys, we've been tracking the golden cross down here, where the 100 days getting ready to cross over the 200-day. Very bullish news for JASMY there. The RSI is resetting. It's down at 57.87, which is great, cooling off a little bit as we continue to put in these higher lows here. We're respecting this line, which is what you want to see. Want to see continuation to the upside. Right now, we're just kind of ping-ponging between 4 cents 4 and 5 cents. We're at 4 cents 336 right now, but it looks like we're starting to wick our way back up. So wicks don't really matter. For me, it's where we close these candle bodies that I pay attention to. So for now, guys, just ping-ponging, like I said, and it's going to continue to do that until Bitcoin has its breakout, which I do believe is coming very, very soon. Over on the weekly here, guys, we'll be watching this tomorrow. Hopefully we can close the week above 4 cents 4. That's what I'll be paying attention to. But this is a fantastic wick all the way back up. We dropped at the beginning of the week all the way down to 3 cents 2. And wick got bought all the way back up to 4 cents 4. So that's a very bullish sign for me, guys. Very, very bullish sign. So, all right. Going over to Bitcoin. Let's go have a look at what's going on with Bitcoin. So 2 days in a row now, we've closed a daily candle above 101,000 for Bitcoin. We're sitting at 101,370 right now. Hopefully we close this candle, the one we're on right now, hopefully we close it above 101,000 again for 3 days in a row. This is bullish continuation to the upside, guys. As long as we continue to hold that level, I believe that a break to the upside is imminent. We're going to see a short squeeze between $104,000 and $105,000 in that area, and that's going to propel us even higher. The same way we see the price plummet on stuff like this was because of a long squeeze, right? So we saw the price crash. Well, when you see a short squeeze, the opposite happens. Well, the same thing happens, but in the opposite direction, right? A short squeeze causes this, but to the upside instead, right? So that's what we'll be paying attention to, guys, for Bitcoin. Possibly next week. I mean, the weekend I think is going to be kind of boring. We may, again, like I said, we may see some fireworks going into the Sunday, tomorrow, the weekly close. But outside of that, yeah, just kind of boring sideways. I'm fine with that. A little bit of DCA opportunities out there for people. Let's visit a friend of the channel, Neo Sun. So Neo says, JASMY and Janction will apply certainly all their advanced technologies for the human cyber physical system, the HCPS strategy. It's an ambitious Japanese initiative for Society 5.0, integrating interactions between humans, robots, AI, and physical systems in a collaborative cyber physical environment. Now, we've talked a lot about JASMY's technology being integrated into Web3 gaming and metaverse, right? So they're moving in that direction. But what we haven't talked about enough is JASMY's technology being integrated and utilized into the artificial intelligence and robotic combination technologies, right? These industries. Because this is where we're moving in society, and JASMY is setting the infrastructure at the forefront of these technological revolutions, right? And you're in early on this, guys. You're in early on this. You have front run the incumbents. By the time people start to realize this project, we're talking about a project that has been made a household name by the likes of Ando and Sato, right? The creators of JASMY. Those are the men at the helm of this project. Think about that. The HCPS combines physical systems, robots, sensors, and cybernetic systems, AI, and networks with a focus on human-centered interaction. The Strategic Innovation Creation Program, or SIP, in Japan supports initiatives that focus on developing collaborative robotic technologies for integration into various sectors, such as healthcare, logistics, and manufacturing. Now, we also know that JASMY's technology has been integrated, the PDL, into the cancer research medical healthcare field, right? Now, we know that JASMY coin is going to be used as a method of payment, adding further utility to the token. On a side note, we don't know where JASMY is going to get the coins to pay the cancer patients. Is there some sort of buyback from exchanges that has to take place? It would be very interesting to find out, right? How they're going to pull that off. But JASMY will be used as a payment method for that. So the cancer patients will be paid in JASMY coin for providing their data anonymously, I must add, right? Anonymously to the PDL for the healthcare system, which may in turn end up helping save lives in the future, right? Other cancer patients and stuff. So this, on every aspect of this, it is incredibly bullish, right? Financially, as a company, morally, we're talking about saving lives at the same time, right? So absolutely phenomenal. From the global perspective, the HCPS is being explored in the context of Industry 5.0 to enhance customization, security, and connectivity in industrial systems while keeping humans at the center of technological processes. Continuing on, guys, what do we have over here? We have Alex. He says, with a $2.26 billion market cap, currently ranked 63rd. Bullish news coming from Hara. That's right. Don't forget, we have an announcement coming from Hara as well, guys, in regards to Web3 gaming and AI. So we have another catalyst that could propel us. The monitoring zone tag being taken off. Don't forget, we also have the launch of Junction supposedly this month, which also comes in turn with the release from the monitoring zone or innovation zone on Binance. We have multiple catalysts that are coming here for JASMY in the very, very near term, guys, right? Innovation zone, Junction launching, this announcement in Web3 gaming from Hara, potentially a lot of speculation around whether it's a Sony PlayStation announcement. So we're going to be paying attention to that. The point is, more and more holders of JASMY soon will be at 100K holders. We're almost at 82. I think it was last week I showed you guys that we had broken 80,000 wallets. Well, we're now almost at 82,000. 100K is just around the corner, guys. And I'm starting to see a lot of larger content creators. I saw Investing Bros mention JASMY and put JASMY in their thumbnail a couple, I think yesterday or the day before. And we all know that BitBoy has talked about it because, that guy likes to, just get the clicks, right? So he's trying to get the JASMY community on board. And so as we start to see larger and larger content creators talk about JASMY, I know House of Crypto has talked about JASMY as well. That's more and more bullish as they're getting into IoT technology, right? So projects, and JASMY's at the forefront of that. So we'll see more and more wallets come to the table. So Javin Marks with his price targets for JASMY. He says JASMY, since its price breakout in 2023, has consistently beat the odds, breaking out and making a nearly 1,800% move, but only recently recording some of its largest buying volumes ever, which can further support what the breakout's suggesting, and that is a $4.47 JASMY. JASMY has recently undergone yet another smaller breakout, showed some serious gains, doing a near 3x within a month to a new 2024 high of just under 6 cents. But with this larger breakout holding, that may only be a minimal part of the process, as we could watch for another 10,000% break to the upside or a 100x move to reach to the reaching of its target in response. And many different metrics look to be pointing to supporting the further bullish movements towards it. The metrics are huge buying volume, LTF bullish divergence, price breakouts, and consolidation/bottom spotting. He says JASMY has already beaten the odds and can be coming really, really soon to shatter some of which, some some people will get left holding the bag, basically. So he gets asked a question down here from the Crypto UFO. He says, Javin, are you viewing this $4 number as something that is truly realistic this cycle? Another question, if you were to give a conservative analysis/estimation for the top of the cycle, what might it be? His answer is yes, derived from strategies that have been practiced and successfully executed many times. So he does believe $4 is in the cards for this bull run. Now, what am I thinking, you might ask? Well, do I believe that JASMY can hit $4 in this bull run? No, I don't. Most of you know that already, right? I think that once you start to see crazy price targets, I think it's entirely possible the next bull run I do. And I would gladly be wrong about that. I would gladly be wrong. Right? I'll be the first one to come out here marching in a parade saying I was wrong. JASMY didn't get the $4. You guys who've been around for a while, I have no problems being wrong. No problem at all. That doesn't bother me at all. I don't have an ego like that. This isn't BitBoy Crypto over here, right? I don't sit here and say that everyone that doesn't agree with me is stupid. That's not my style, right? I can be wrong. I'm human. My wife tells me I'm wrong all the time. But anyway, I think it can get to $4, to be honest with you. My price targets are very well. I mean, what we do over on the Patreon is we help people create exit strategies and exit price points. And what I would say is you should definitely get over there if you don't have an exit strategy in place, because you're going to get left behind. Now, we do, again, have our price exits for JASMY. And if you want to know what they are, the link to the Patreon is down below. Get over there and get the help that you need to exit with your profits intact. But what I would say is when you start to see crazy price targets, like XRP to 589, last bull run, we had a lot of the larger content creators talking about, Cardano to $10, and then Cardano only got to $10 in like $3.85 or something. A lot of people were saying it's guaranteed 100% that Bitcoin's going to go to $100,000 in this bull run. That was the last bull run, by the way, 2021. Got to 69K and crapped out. See, and then then what happens is people get stuck holding the bags, especially new people to crypto, because they were told by these content creators that the price is going to ridiculous levels when it wasn't going to, right? So then you get stuck holding your bags. And then the content creator just says, well, if it wasn't for some, and then they'll make up some excuse, like some macroeconomic thing or Gary Gensler or whatever it is, they'll say, then the price would have gone there. So I would have been right, right? And then that shirks some of their responsibility for what they did, wrecking you, telling you not to sell because the price was going way higher than it was ever realistically going to go, right? What we do here, guys, is we're not moon boys. We don't set unrealistic, crazy price targets so that people get wrecked. We help design an exit strategy for you that helps you actually get your money and get out at a reasonable time frame before the music stops in the market, right? Because once everyone realizes we're at the top, prices drop, and they drop faster than you can possibly imagine. Hundreds of percentages a day, right? Hundreds of percentages a day. And you can't even keep up. So if you're new to crypto and you don't have an exit strategy or a profit-taking plan ready, join the Patreon, join our community, because there's nothing wrong with having your hand held through an altcoin season by a community of people, everyone from seasoned veterans to beginners who have been through multiple altcoin seasons and can help you attain life-changing wealth for you and your family instead of telling you to hold on way longer than you should, right? We call that round tripping, where you end up getting stuck holding your bags for 4 more years to the next bull run because some content creator out there told you that prices were going to go crazy high, right? So get over to the Patreon. Let's get an exit strategy in place for you. Let's get a profit-taking plan designed. You can schedule one-on-one coaching sessions with me over there. We do live video group calls every single evening. We're going to be doing 2 a day. So you can join them. You can have your questions answered in real time. What it is it's me opening a window to the community for the community to not only interact in real time with me, but with each other as well. Because again, we have a huge community with veterans to beginners. Everyone's got questions and everyone has different experiences, and everyone's able to share these experiences together in real time, having real conversations, not just typing on a keyboard, right? Where you can understand the context of what people are saying based on the tone of their voice. It's a lot easier that way, right? We all know it's hard to really understand what's the point someone's trying to get across when you're reading what they're typing, right? Through text or through typing on a keyboard. So that's why I open this window of opportunity on a daily basis for everyone to get together and have these important conversations. We talk about exit plans. We talk about strategies in terms of which exchanges can be used, transferring crypto around from cold storage wallets. Again, exit plans and profit taking. We talk about passive income opportunities, node operations, DeFi staking, and so much more, guys. Get all the help that you need over on the Patreon. Add your voice to the community. We have a very large one. Again, that's what she said. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. Schedule your one-on-one coaching sessions with me and join our group video calls on a daily basis. I'll see you guys in the next one.